Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy TrapGoku, YouTube's favorite Super Saiyan, coming at you with another live video commentary. Today we're going to be getting into some very exciting and life-changing alteration OnlyFans will be making to its website coming in the future. But before we get into all that, please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe on the videos. Doing all three of these things helps my channel grow, and it increases the amount and quality of the videos that I can put out for you guys. But without further ado, let's get into it. So earlier Thursday morning, OnlyFans, the popular content sharing website, stated that starting in October they would be banning all adult content, and that includes sexually explicit content and of any nature will be banned and removed from the website beginning in October. Now, for those of you unaware what OnlyFans is, OnlyFans was a site in which content creators, celebrities, and different other popular figures would be allowed to come onto their platform and share exclusive content directly from that content creator to their fans. That's why it's called OnlyFans, because you had to be subscribed to that person and to get into basically any type of giveaway, meetup, or anything that person had advertised that would be an incentive to be a part of their fan page or their online fan club in a sense. It was kind of like Patreon in that regard. Now, what ended up happening was something that was kind of different. Due to the shift in the digital age and more content being created online and stored online instead of being distributed physically, a lot of quote-unquote sex workers decided to come onto the platform and use the platform to promote themselves and their work, so to speak. This led to pretty much the platform seeing a huge spike in popularity, because you know how you like your dirty videos, boys. And yeah, this is where OnlyFans began to get a lot of its notoriety, popularity, and a lot of its money, as OnlyFans began to handle billions of dollars worth of transactions, because that's how many videos of sexual content were being sold across the OnlyFans platform, with OnlyFans as the middleman between the sex worker and the actual fan. So think of OnlyFans in this equation as the digital pimp, and these young ladies, they're workers in a sense, because that's kind of what's going on right here. So with these upcoming money and this increase in revenue and profit generation, OnlyFans is now being looked at by these bigger companies and bigger celebrities. I think Floyd Mayweather and I think Chris Brown have also joined the platform, but they're not advertising sexual content. That's the thing. So neither one of them are actually putting sexual content, but actually merchandise and things that they can buy directly from them online at a super marked up price, because now it's through OnlyFans. They don't have to build a website. They can just charge it through OnlyFans and just give OnlyFans the money on the back end. As long as they get a couple thousand fans to buy it, they're good. And that's what OnlyFans has realized. They realized that because of this profit generation, big companies see that they're willing to buy directly from influencers. They're willing to buy directly from companies. They're willing to get this exclusive merchandise. And so now they're like, hey, OnlyFans, we want to work with you, but here's the thing. You got to remove this adult content, because the reason why a lot of these bigger companies and funds and investors do not like to deal in adult content, and why I feel like OnlyFans' decision to remove adult content is kind of well warranted, and kind of at this point, yeah, it has to happen, because they're not just moving small change anymore. They're moving big money. You know what I'm saying? So in this situation, a lot of these investors' money are tied up in funds and certain agreements. And a lot of these agreements, funds, and things like that allow them to hold their accounts, their assets, have strict stipulations against, promoting or advertising sexual content, or, even being involved with such, especially with the rise of, sexual assault, or, child pornography, this could easily void out a lot of these contracts and completely destroy investors' money if they were to invest in OnlyFans at this point and not remove the adult content in certain situations pop up. Even, let's say, for example, like what happened with Tumblr and what almost destroyed Tumblr was child porn. Child porn was found on there and distributed, or CP, and distributed like immensely through Tumblr, and that's what got people to kind of like them Tumblr to kind of be like, oh, we gotta do something about this because we were not a child porn site. And now we're seeing OnlyFans kind of take preemptive measures and say, you know what, we've generated billions of dollars and we've only really had a short run. We need to cash in with these big companies who really want to cash in with us, and you know what I'm saying, kind of go back to what we were originally doing. At the end of the day, what they understood was we're just covering our behinds and making sure that our plates are fed and that we can eat too. Now, that's kind of like how I see it from their side of why they're doing this. But on the flip note, a lot of the content creators did not get a heads up on this situation and are kind of like deer in the headlights. And I understand a lot of you guys feel like you built this site, and which is true to a degree, that, you know, without a lot of you guys, you know, doing your thing, doing your sex work and promoting that and selling that on the site, and it created huge amounts of profit, as you've been able to see. Is last year OnlyFans handled like $2 billion of transactions or over that, something like that. It's just an insane numbers that these people were able to pull in, and it's kind of like a slap in the face that now that OnlyFans has kind of secured the bag in a sense, they're getting kicked out like on some like PJ Washington type stuff, and it's completely crazy. It's messed up on a moral level. It's messed up, but at the same time, I feel like, and it's crazy that all this is happening because like a lot of people have tried to get a lot of these workers and content creators on OnlyFans who promote that type of content to understand is that, you know, that type of stuff is a bubble. The sex industry / porn industry is a revolving door. Your value pretty much only goes down unless you're really investing money into yourself, which is hard. And, you know, that's just going to be a bubble, like a lot of people have said, that's going to burst, especially Kevin Samuels. I don't know if y'all are familiar with him. Shout out to him. He's great. And, you know, he really tried to stress that point a lot, that, you know, winter is coming and that the bubble is going to burst. Are you going to be prepared to pick up the pieces? And unfortunately, due to seeing some of the reactions on the internet that I've seen on Twitter and on various social media sites, it is not a good reaction. A lot of these women are not prepared. A lot of these women are depending on that OnlyFans money. And, you know, I want to feel bad, but at the same time, some of these women and some of these, not just women, and I know I'm saying women, but a lot of these people on OnlyFans, it's not just women, it's men too, were making incredible amounts of money. I remember reading an article about one woman who bragged about making $1.2 million a month off of OnlyFans. And if you do the math on that, that's over $12 million a year just from OnlyFans. And the reason why I don't feel bad is because of all this money getting generated, and there was no agency within a lot of these women. A lot of these women, or not women, or not just women, but within a lot of people that were on OnlyFans, but it was primarily women. A lot of these people could have come together, put their large pools of money together, and literally bought OnlyFans, or, you know, done something to get OnlyFans, or got a whole lot of ownership of OnlyFans, or, you know, just invested in their craft. Take money and invest in yourself. If you're going to be a porn star, be the best porn star. You know what I'm saying? Get your own business, get your own media company, get actors and do that stuff. Don't be amateur. Level up. But at the end of the day, a lot of these people didn't understand that, you know, times are changing, and if you're not going to have any agency and incorporate yourself or incorporate the things that you're going to create and distribute, someone else will, and someone else will control where that goes. So it's time we put power back into the people and start understanding that we need to create our own platforms if we want to be free, because you do have that freedom at your hands. You do have that money, or did have that money. You should have used it to create your own platform. Why subjugate yourself to someone else's rules and then complain when the rules are made that they're not for you? It makes completely no sense. Guys, stop subjugating yourself to rules that you do not like. If they're not making you a better person. If you know you can build something for yourself, and do it. Don't subjugate yourself. Subjugate yourself to your decisions. Be proactive, not reactive to the situations. You guys have a great day, and I hope that someone took something from this and can understand that life is more than just one ability. It's the sum of our parts, and it's the sum of the things that we do. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.